Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing today? Let's see if we see our friend Mr. B today. I know I just saw one of them.
Definitely did.
Yeah, he in the cut over there. You coming on camera today, Mr. B? Mr. B.
Don't call him.
I'm
He
calling
over there,
him.
though.
You know his
I
name.
see him.
You see?
He in the thick of that red over there. I definitely see him.
Mr. B.
Outside.
He coming
that
in.
last one over there.
Mr. B.
In there.
That part. All right. So, good morning. How you doing? No, I'm a little. So, I'm going to put that back here so I can not have to hold this. We were joined this morning by Earthly.
And now the big B is front and center.
Oh, there you go. He wanted the camera. Stay your ass over there. Where you at? There you go. He left. He mad now.
He going from one plant to the other plant.
Yeah.
The other one around the side.
Anyway. Good morning. How are you? I guess the question is, how am I?
Yeah, that's the best question.
Camera trying to dance.
Everything got to say.
Okay. We got a little do better. Because one of the videos, y'all can see my pores.
4K.
I was not happy with that. But since we giving y'all the real, here the fuck it is. So coconut water. Mister's doing what he do. Give us a little.
I just got some coffee.
Little love. We're not talking about your coffee. All right, and then off to the side, I always have a cup of tea. All day, every day. Today's tea is a glandular mix. So it definitely has mullein in it. It definitely has lobelia in it. And it has some cayenne for circulation. And then it has some hawthorn berries and hibiscus. All right, so we use those things because the glandular piece of it is going to be the lobelia, the mullein and the lobelia. That's going to help with the glands. And then the other stuff will help with my circulation and my blood. So just a little quick update. I had a partial mastectomy yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday this time we were still here though.
So surgery was at 3:30. They
3:30.
started a little late. Or did they not?
No, they took you at 3:30.
Okay. They said they were going to push it back a little bit because I had a little bit of water. So when the anesthesiologist came to check me, they was like, we're going to have to put it back to 5:30. And lady was like, no, she just finished working at the nurse. Anyway, yeah, I had a partial mastectomy yesterday. Really a lumpectomy, but because my lump was so big, we had it. Can you guess which breast it was? Ow.
Yeah, about to say. Now we know which breast it was. The one you holding in pain.
So today's gonna be a quick video. I just wanted to come and say hi. As I was doing research, I couldn't find anybody who just had surgery. I guess they be inside resting.
Yeah, that's what people do after surgery, baby.
It's surgery, so clearly I had it yesterday. They put me to sleep. Okay, so the biggest pain that I'm having right now is swallowing because they had to put
a catheter.
Something down my windpipe. Catheter, windpipe, pipe.
Yeah,
I don't know what the fuck it was.
They help you breathe while you're under. Yeah, that's what they do.
I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't know if the word is catheter because I thought catheter was something they put in you to help you pee.
I think catheter is just the tube that they put inside you that's partially inside you and partially outside you, no matter what body part it goes into.
Oh. Into a. Oh, My lip, yeah, they. How about when they came in, the anesthesiologist and his team, two other people, come talk to me. They let me know there was going to be a dental risk.
Yeah.
That the catheter that they're going to put in my mouth could damage my teeth.
Pop a tooth.
And then they're going to ask me at the end of telling me all that, is there anything else that I'd like to explain to them or tell them? So I had to tell them, can you please not knock my teeth out? You know? She said, oh, we'll be very, very careful. So my lip over here and over here is a little scratch.
Yeah, I see it right there. Yeah, you put a scrape there coming out.
Yeah, they just went straight into my breast. So, but I can breathe, but my throat is sore. Do you know they also told my husband while I was in recovery to give me candy?
For your sore throat. Throat lozenges, sore throat stuff. Because you got sore throat and it's going to last a couple of days.
Some fucking tea and lemon.
No, yeah, they don't.
You do not give somebody with cancer candy, sugar.
Yeah, they don't look at it that way.
Cancer eats sugar. So you're not supposed to have it. It always shocks me when I go to chemo or when I go to get a mammogram or go to, and I've been in a few places because I, want to fight for myself. To go to a few different places. And I believe out of the 4 or 5 different places that I've had to visit, one did not have sugar and stuff for the reasons that they should. All right, so we're going to get off that. What are your thoughts, Mr. McKenzie? Your wife had
I think it
breast
went very
surgery.
well.
You think so?
I think it went very well. And I think evidenced by you being able to sit here and not ridiculous amount of pain.
Well, you know I'm a hell of a woman, right?
Yeah, but I had a surgery or two, so I understand that some surgeries the next day you okay, but some surgeries the next day you ain't okay. No matter how much you think your pain threshold is, some surgeries will be like, sit down, stay in the bed, don't start moving today. And some surgeries you'll be like, I could do this. So I think that's why I think it went very well.
It did. So on the pain pill side, I have not taken any of them. They gave me Percocets, more of them. I don't use them. What did I use for pain? Ice.
Ice, baby.
We simply, when I left the hospital, obviously I still had pain medication in my system. But we stopped, get something to eat. We went shopping, and then babe brought me home. I had a whole conversation on the phone with my homegirl. Shout out to Shamora. And then I started to feel the pain a little bit. So then we got some ice. And then we got more ice. And basically, I would guess that we numbed it. Not fully, but enough where...
Makes it bearable.
Yeah, it was more than bearable.
Well, that's good.
So far today, I have not had... this is my first thing, so we... took a bath. I'm not supposed to submerge my breast in water until 24 hours. I'm not supposed to take a bath at all. But I took a bath this morning.
But you covered the wound. You got to
Yes,
say
we
that
did.
part. Don't just make it sound
covered
like
the
you didn't
whole
do what
breast.
the doctor wanted you to do.
We covered the whole breast so we didn't get any infection. You know the stuff that it's not a Band-Aid, but it's like waterproof and it's real thin.
It's like a plastic field dressing or so. You put it over an open wound and it kind of just holds everything together.
So not liquid Band-Aid, but the little strip that they put on it, it's waterproof. So that's what we put on. However, when I got out the tub, I had to take that bitch off.
I would think that would be a problem today.
So
At least
right
the
now,
first couple of days.
So I have a stitch mark, about 50 across my chest, plus my breast. And so we have stitches and we have, for lack of a better term, crazy glue or liquid Band-Aid on it. That's all that's holding this bad boy together. And then I put plastic over it to submerge my hoo-ha into some water because my knees and stuff need it.
You said crazy glue.
Because
I know, that's why it's so
glue.
funny.
It's another part of crazy glue, but they probably just took some of the chemicals
It's the medical
out.
grade crazy glue.
It is medical grade crazy glue.
For those who don't know, crazy glue is medical grade Band-Aids.
Is it?
Yeah. Made in World War II. Service time Band-Aids. Stitching people up. Can't stitch them up. Gotta glue them up and get them running again. Yeah.
So that's what had happened. And then as I was trying to take it off, it was trying to take off the liquid Band-Aid. I'm like, oh shit, I fucked up. So I was very careful and a lot of low pain. Honey went downstairs to make my tea, so I ain't have no help. But I got it off. It is a piece of it. See right there?
Yeah, that's it. But you gotta leave that.
Yeah. So we'll show y'all later. It's not even been 24 hours that I've had a lumpectomy because she went in to pull the lump out, but the lump was big, so
She had to make a
She
bigger
had to-
incision than what she originally thought.
yeah, she thought she was going to take my nipple. She wasn't. She took a little bit of my areola though, the little dark color skin.
Yeah,
Took a little bit of that.
The top line.
Just the top line up here she took. We'll see how it goes as it's healing. But we just wanted to come and say,
We're here.
I'm here. He's here. We're here. Hurt the knee and... Nah, I don't. Too old to be throwing up. Peace out.
Deuces.
So yeah. So my biggest pain is swallowing from what they put in my windpipe. You can actually hear it in my voice as well. So what's next? I don't know. I haven't looked at my doctor's appointment. I know I have a follow-up with her in a week.
The 8th.
And because it was metastatic cancer, they want me to stay on chemo so they can eradicate it from the rest of my body, which would still be my lungs. We'll see. I may do 1 or 2 treatments more. You know, this is everybody has their own care plan, and the doctors have their care plan for you, but you employ the doctors. So you do some research and you find out about your case. They said I have stage 4 breast cancer and they never was going to be able to do surgery on me. She also told me it was only going to be palliative, which basically means enough to make me comfortable. And that was based on it being in other places of our body, so we can get it out the breast, but they don't know what they're going to do for the rest of the body. They know. Do you know that in order for them to try something else, you have to fail at what they're giving you? So let's say this. I had already told them I wasn't doing radiation or surgery. When I got there, I did not want to do that. I didn't want to do the chemo, but they told me you have to do the chemo. I did need to do the chemo. It was really big. Okay? It looked like I had a rock in my chest. Like it was heavy. And then I had one underneath my arm as well.
It's a lot lighter now.
Yeah, well the one under
Be
that
careful with
hurts
lifting that
only
arm.
because of the destiny. But the one underneath my arm is gone.
That's great.
That one is gone. I don't feel it.
But that went away.
And I would think they would have tried to go in and grab that lymph
I would
node.
have definitely think
They
that
would have went in. They haven't said anything about it.
Yeah, I would definitely think they would try to take the lymph nodes if they could.
But
It's
I told
like
them
what
don't
they
touch
did.
my lymph nodes. Because that's what they do. They do go in and take your
They
fucking
take
lymph
your lymph
nodes.
nodes. Even though you need them to live. To filter everything out your body. That's what lymph nodes do.
Just the cleaning. And
That people don't
when I
know.
was there yesterday, the girl across me, young girl, she was no more than 25. I know, she was younger than
No,
that.
she
had
was
to be about
18 because they were talking about she
She could
needs
sign
enough
her
to
own
sign
paperwork. She was getting
Tonsils
a tonsillectomy. She was
Yeah,
getting
tons-
her tonsils removed.
She had tonsillitis, getting her
Here's
tonsils
my thing on tonsils that I learned from Barbara O'Neill, old white lady from, not old, but white lady from Australia who's teaching who I watch her videos on YouTube quite often. I learned a lot from her. So think of your tonsils as the man in the watchtower, right? He's watching what's going on. Let us know when the people come in, so we gotta raise up for war, right? If he's not there, if you shoot the man in the watchtower, then he's not gonna warn you when something is coming for you. So your tonsils are like the watchman. Your tonsils job, they say, oh, you don't need them. You do need them. Tonsils let you know when something else is going on in your body. And I heard them talking, and she was saying how she has some type of cyst on her hand or on her arm, somewhere in her body, and they had to remove it. Now, granted, this girl and her family was getting on my nerves because I'm scared in the room, and I was in the room, it was like a little pod, so it was like a curtain
4-person pod
between us, so I could hear everything. And I'm scared, and they're talking about cysts and tumors, and I just want to be like, shut up! Nobody wants to hear all that, because I was scared. But anyway, I was listening. So she was getting her tonsils removed. Oh, back to, so she must have had something on her arm or something, a tumor or something, not a tumor, but a growth on her arm.
They cut it off.
A cyst, and they cut it out. So there's your warning system. When you start getting cysts around your body, there's your warning system telling you, hey,
something's wrong.
Stuff you put in your body is not being absorbed.
It's not
and
for
it's
your
not
body.
coming out. So we're going to put it in this little pouch over here, and you go ahead and get that removed, or change your diet so that it can break down. Stop feeding it sugar.
Or whatever it is you're feeding it that your body don't like. Because it might not be sugar, but your body probably doesn't like something that you and your taste buds like.
Well, we all greedy, because once it get past your tongue, you can't taste the food no more.
I know. But
We're all greedy.
it's
You
just
say
about
you want
finding
something
out
and you want to
what
get
it
more and more.
is.
There's that time period between here and there before you swallow it. Because you're supposed to chew 26 times.
Yes.
But most of us chew like 5 times, and because we're greedy, we just swallow it. I know my son just swallow his food. Like, seem like he inhale it. I have to tell him,
like
Anthony,
everything
chew your
is soup
food.
and he drinking it.
That part. So anyway, we're gonna be better parents though. What's this? The 4th time? We ain't good at this.
Nah, we're doing much
Chew
better.
your food.
We're doing much better on the 4th time than the 1st time. Trust us.
Well, that's true. But also, we got up to chew your food. Yay!
No,
Great parents.
We've been teaching chew your food forever. They just think it's funny and just don't do it.
Anyway, back to Honey Girl. So Homegirl was getting her tonsils out, and I, sitting there, getting prepared for a partial mastectomy, wanted to be like, girl, don't do it. But this comes with minding all of your own business. It's a new thing that I practice. Because before, Herminia would have said something. Herminia? Oh, for sure. How are you telling somebody something about a cyst or a growth when you got one in your whole chest? Mind your business, Mina, Herminia, Janet, Mrs. Mackenzie, Miss Samuels. Those are the right terms, right? Mrs. Mackenzie. When you marry as Mrs.
Yes.
And when you not married, you're Miss.
Yes.
So would that make you Miss Mackenzie Samuels?
Yeah, don't like
Oh, really hurt. Yeah, so I said we got another, 50 seconds, almost a minute. You got anything?
No, just happy everything went well. It was an adventure
For who?
for everybody involved.
It wasn't adventurous for me.
Yes, it was. You just don't feel like it now. It was an adventure. You ain't want to go. You
But
ain't
you was
want to
scared.
do it. You was scared. It sounded like a roller coaster. I see the roller
Look,
coaster.
I still got my shit on.
I'm
from yesterday.
scared of the roller coaster. No, I'm not getting on the
Yes,
roller
I took a
coaster.
bath.
Okay, I'm gonna get on the roller coaster. Oh no. The roller coaster too scary. All right, let's do the roller coaster. After the roller coaster over, oh, the roller coaster wasn't that bad. I could live with the roller coaster. You know what? I'm gonna recommend the roller coaster to other people in this
I am
situation.
I'm not
In
going to
this
recommend this
situation.
roller coaster to anybody.
No.
What I will tell you is, I got my free ticket to ride the ride, and I still got it
Not
on.
the free ticket to ride the ride.
This one says I have no allergies, so I won't throw up on you.
That's
Look, it's a NKA.
no known
allergies.
allergies. Yeah.
And then this is my dog tag, just in case.
So that means they could try to anything on you that they want, and you got no known allergies.
Yeah,
Let's
well,
try
you're
this.
supposed to be watching shit.
Yeah.
Be watching them.
Can't watch in the surgery room.
All right. Who's he laughing at? Me or them? Can you get your coffee breath out my face? Please. Stop! Anyway, my lip hurting. Anyway, I had a joke, but I ain't gonna say it because I don't want to be flagged by
I was
YouTube.
gonna say it's gonna make sure she never gets monetized. One joke. YouTube don't play.
So yeah, we're trying to build the channel. And that's
It's
all we
raining.
got.
It
Is
just started.
raining?
Yes, it is. Look at that. It was not raining
wonderful.
5 minutes ago.
It's wonderful. It's time for us to go in.
I gotta
Somebody's
go check
doing
the
their yard.
mailbox. I ain't about to stop because that rain about to get worse.
So good morning. It's Saturday. I'm gonna go and rest. So basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and cover my body in herbs. You've seen us do it before. Actually, we haven't posted videos, but we have them. We're gonna cover myself. We're not gonna touch the breast. Ow, she hurts.
We're not going to touch the breast. Persist
Yeah,
to
she
touch
touched
the
the
breast
breast.
and says, ow.
We're not gonna put any herbs or fomentations or poultices on the breast today. We're gonna allow it to heal at least 24 hours. After 24 hours, I'm gonna turn into Herb Mina and do what I need to do for myself. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you learned something.
Have a good Saturday.
Bye.